Hi, good morning and welcome to Waileiki Neighborhood Park. My name is Nate Sirota with the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Thank you for joining us. The announcement that we're making here today is an unveiling of a couple new maps that we have at the Department of Parks and Recreation, highlighting our playgrounds, fitness equipment, swing sets, and our indoor gymnasiums. Now, getting into the 21st century, having better management of our facilities and also knowing where they are really vital to helping us to understand what parks have to offer and really a resource to the public to see what's available to them and where they can go to enjoy the outdoors. So we'll get into a little bit more detail about the maps themselves, but first and foremost, I'd like to introduce the 15th Mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, Mayor Blangiardi.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for being here. Really, this is Laura Thielen's project, and I want her to talk about it in a moment here, and we have John Titchen as well from Ocean Safety. I just want to add the fact that this is one more effort for us to better serve the public and at the same time working towards modernizing the city. The only thing I would draw on is that when we recently completed the 11 town halls that we conducted around the island, one of the really strong common denominators, to my surprise actually, was the fact that where people play and how they recreate was of top of mind and significant importance to all these communities. So this today helps facilitate their efforts in that regard. And as you can see, here we are on a Monday morning and our facilities are really well used. So with that, I'd like to bring up Laura Thielen. I'm very proud of her and her work, our Director of Parks and Recreation.
Good morning, everyone. So as the Mayor was saying, people love our parks, as you can see from everybody behind us. But a lot of times you may be driving through parts of the island and you want to take a break with your kids and hit a playground, or you're looking for a beach access nearby, and we want to make it available to everybody. So now, with the help of just your phone, you can access our online maps, and we have the location of the playgrounds, the gymnasiums, the beach parks, the beach right-of-ways, including the ADA accessibility, and also where the lifeguards are located in case you do want to find a safe place to swim on an unfamiliar part of the island for you and your family. I want to thank Nate Sirota and our staff for putting these together. It's an initiative that they've taken on, and it really makes our parks more usable for everybody, and that's what they're here for. So please come out and enjoy and go online. Nate will be providing the details about how you can access the maps. And so I'm going to bring it back to him at this point.
So as Director, I'll also touched on as well too, in addition to this new map that has our outdoor play facilities, we've been upgrading a lot of our other maps as well too. So currently we've got 3 other maps. In addition, this will be our 4th map, the playground one. The one that she alluded to about the beach access, we upgraded to include the lifeguard towers, our ocean safety lifeguard towers. There's 41 across the island. And so I think it's vitally important. A lot of parents, when they go to the beach, they want to understand what facilities are available to them and really what are the areas that they can have those lifeguards, making sure that their family can enjoy the ocean safely. And so on top of the lifeguard stations, we also have the locations of where we provide ADA accessible beach mats. That's for wheelchairs to be able to get closer to the sand. And then also we do have all-terrain wheelchairs that our staff can provide to those who require a little mobility assistance. So in addition to ADA access, lifeguard towers, there's also our 89 beach right-of-ways. Those are the passageways to the beaches. And then also all the shoreline parks that we have, which are about 66 across the island. And so to talk a little bit more about the importance of having this map available of all the lifeguard towers, I'd like to introduce Chief of Ocean Safety, John Titchen.
Hi, John Titchen. I'm the Chief of Ocean Safety for the City and County of Honolulu. On behalf of all the 300 lifeguards for the island of Oahu, we want to thank the Department of Parks and Recreation for this amazing initiative. It may seem ridiculous that this is groundbreaking and newsworthy, but it's really important for what we do. The information that you can get quickly is going to save lives. And as lifeguards, we translate that information, we send it around and we communicate. This is just another valuable tool for us to be able to communicate with people. Putting the towers and the rights of way and accessibility information in one place means that we can send that, we can share it. A common belief is that there's a one-stop shopping for all of this information, and there really isn't. There are many venues for getting up-to-date and timely life-saving information on our ocean conditions. And so we're now able to share this information with our partners. So we want to thank the Mayor for the attention to this important initiative, and we really want to thank Parks and Recreation for including ocean safety. Really, the best lifeguarding presence is one in which we're there all day. The vigilance that's provided with a lifeguard in a tower or several lifeguards in a tower can't be met by any other service that we can provide. We can have trucks rolling around, we can have jet skis rolling around, but at the end of the day, a staffed lifeguard tower is really the best tool for saving lives. This information being readily available, and as Director Thielen pointed out, can be shared right on a phone, is something that our lifeguards can do and will do on a daily basis from here on out. So we're stoked, we're beyond stoked. This is important information for our lifesavers to have. And once again, we thank the Mayor, we thank Parks and Recreation for this great effort. Thank you.
And finally, the last thing I'd like to highlight is one of the extra benefits of having these things online and easily accessible for us is also the ability to manage them and better change the information as it gets updated. So if you look at some of the maps when you folks are going through on your desktops, you can see, particularly for the gymnasiums, we have links to our PROS website. That's pros.hnl.info. It's the website that we're starting to use more and more often to provide updated information about the availability of our facilities. So for all 5 of those 25 gymnasiums, our staff are now posting the availability of those hours, like what's offered, when they can do free play, when people can come and shoot some hoops. So you find the locations on these maps, you click on the link, and it takes you to the actual schedule of what's being offered within these parks. Not only that, but with the playgrounds, we have Kako for Parks initiative where we've been refurbishing them for the past several years. And so we have updated pictures of when they were refurbished, what it looks like, what it used to look like, and then when maybe we are due for a new bout of refurbishing these sites. And also for the fitness stations as well too, same thing, where we're trying to add more and more of these across the island. It enables us to quickly put them on a map and see where maybe we need more facilities, more recreational opportunities for the public, and where we're doing well, or where maybe we need to put some TLC into these facilities.
The online reservation system, as we've seen at the LOI, really helps us ensure fair and equitable distribution of our facilities. So when you have the multitude of facilities we have and the demand from the public that we experience, that could lend itself to people feeling like they don't have access because somebody else seems to always get the same time or whatever. This is an opportunity to create that, and that's a mindset that we want to have with the general public in using our facilities.